Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very in-depth review on the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Now I've been trying it for the past 2 weeks and I've been having some mixed feelings about it. The first thing I want to say is I actually love Maybelline. Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand. I have been using it probably ever since I started makeup, and that is like more than 5 years. And when I would want anything that was affordable, high quality, and just good for my skin tone, I would choose Maybelline. I love their mascara. Honestly, I really love everything about Maybelline. Now, I have branched out to other drugstore brands like Revlon. That's the foundation that I really love, the Colorstay, because that one is very matte and it, you know, makes me matte. Now, when Maybelline came out with Fit Me, I was very excited about it and I tried it, and I had 360 when it came out. However, that shade is very orange and I think I actually threw it away. So I won't be able to show you what that looks like, but it's super orange, like it's ridiculous. So then they came up with Matte Poreless and Dewy Smooth. I was like, yes! They have a foundation for me, right? Matte, that's what I want. So I went and I picked up 360, which is Mocha. This is actually the darkest shade that they had before the new launch. Now I picked up 4 of those foundations, the new shades, but in the darker range, to see if I could really find a shade that was my perfect summer shade. In the fall, the winter, and the spring, I wear 360 Mocha. I have many videos on my channel where I use this foundation. I'm gonna link them above so that you could see how it looks on my skin. This is actually the perfect match for my fall, winter, spring complexion. Perfect match. Now, the reason why I moved on to Revlon Colorstay as more of a staple is because even though this says matte and poreless, matte, no, doesn't keep you matte, probably for 1 hour. And after that, shine, loads of shine. So if you want to be matte, this is not this. Especially if you have extremely oily skin like I do, no. But in terms of my shade match, this was my perfect shades. I was like still rocking with it. Sometimes I would still use it, you know what I mean? Because some days you just reach for what you reach for, you know. I picked up 4 of the other shades and here they are. I'm gonna be doing some hand swatches for you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and choose the one I think is right for me, do my whole face with it. Now I have tried 368 already. My Jouer Skin and Dip review, I tried 368, and also my Wild Thoughts video, I tried 368, and it was a different outcome both times. So Jouer, it looked great to me. I think it looked great. Wild Thoughts, oh no, baby. Oh no. Listen, I still put the video out because, I mean, it still looks good, but it turned kind of gray on me. And then I had to like color correct it with a little of the Revlon. I didn't show that in my video because I was just like so over it. Honestly, I think 368 is my shade. I think 370 is too dark because I have been playing around with them a little bit. But, you know, let's just see how this goes, and you guys will be able to tell me, you know, what you think. And then when I also leave it on for a little while and come back, then I think we'll be able to really see, really see the tea. Okay, one more thing I want to mention is that I also do have the Fit Me loose finishing powder, and I've seen a couple of videos on the YouTube here where people are trying to use this as a under eye setting powder, but it didn't really work that well as an under eye setting powder, and I think that's because it wasn't formulated to be an under eye setting powder. And the other shades didn't look that they would do a very good job on my skin tone, so I didn't even bother. So I just decided to get this one in the shade 40 dark. So I'm gonna try this all over my skin today and see if it is a winner. So we're gonna be using Fit Me foundation, Fit Me powder. So let's get into these hand swatches. So the first one I'm gonna do is 360 Mocha. We have 360. This is Mocha. this is the shade that I always use. This one right here is 362. Okay, so that is a little lighter, as you can see. 368, and actually let me give you the names. So 360 is Mocha, 362 is Truffle, 368 is Deep Golden. So this is Deep Golden. 368. I have 370, which is Deep Bronze. So this is real deep bronze. Now we have 375 Java. So as you can see, 360, 362, 368, 370, 375. Java is definitely out of the question for me. 362, which is Truffle, is also out of the question for me. And I'm thinking Deep Bronze is also out of the question, so it's just Deep Golden and Mocha. So I'm gonna do Mocha on one side, Deep Golden on the other side, and let's compare them. Okay, so I did my eyeshadow off camera, and you know what I used? Yes, I used this. Now we're gonna do the foundation. I'm gonna use 360 on my right side, which will be the left side for you guys. And then I'll use 368 on my left side, which will be right for you guys. Now I've already primed my face with my Benefit Professional Matte Rescue. So that's done. And then I'm using my damp beauty blender. Young girls, but I give my heart to you. The struggles I face, you don't have a clue. They say a lot of shit, but I keep on defending you. Them say them see you and another man in our Benz. And if I still trust you, I don't have no sense. They swear I'm not the only one sleeping with you. The words will cut like knife, yo. But I know say. So this is 360. Now we're gonna use another beauty blender. Shame. We not gonna be the same. I run them out, yo. Want you and I to split, yo. Go shame. So we'll see if this is gonna get gray on me. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. How far we've come, na. And I go pretend. Sometimes I feel the pain and it gets to my head. Which side do we like more? Can you even tell? Can you tell the difference? This is my better side. So I wanted to use the 368 on the side that I think looks better, just to, you know, really get the feel of it. But I don't know if you guys could even tell which side is different. When I'm looking in the mirror, I can tell that this side is darker, just by a little bit. But on camera, I don't think that is translating. That's not like a terrible sign. That means I can wear both. Hey! Okay, so this side is darker, but like not in a bad way. I'm just gonna go finish my face, and then I'll be back to do the all over face powder, which is the Fit Me powder, and then we could really, you know, chat a little bit. Okay, so I am back. I did my highlight, my blush, my contour, and now I'm gonna use the all over face powder and see what it does. Now I actually really like it. There's a sifter in here. I mad at it, and you can just like turn it over like so to get the product out. It's actually 0.7 ounces. This is a good amount of product. Oh, I didn't even talk about how much I paid for the foundation, and we'll talk about that at the end. Yep, so I'm just gonna swirl my Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna do the bottom of my face first, just in case it's too dark. And it's not looking dark to me, so I'm gonna go in and I tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna hit my forehead. And I actually think it's warming up my skin a little, which is all I need in the summer to be more warm, you know. So I'm not gonna put too much on, but it's just to finish it up. And I do go over my whole face with the powder, because even though I get a little highlight on it, I actually like that when the highlight goes all over your face. So I think I need to zoom in. Okay, I am liking this. Let me just smooth that out a little bit, smooth this out a little bit, and my nose right here. But yeah, Guys, can you tell the difference? Because I can't tell the difference between 360, 368. Hello? Okay. So, what do I say after that? I don't know what to say after that. Okay, let me do my lipstick and then I'm gonna come back and wrap up. Okay, so I'm back. I did my whole face, lips and everything. So I just want to go over a few things with you. So the Maybelline Fit Me is $5.99. If you could find it cheaper than that, let you go now, okay? Now the powder, which is very new, and I actually really like this a lot. I mean, this is the first time that I'm using it. This is just a first impression, and I am going to come back after a couple hours to really show you guys what happened to my skin. I do have oily skin, if you guys don't know, and they said it's matte poreless, but you know, let's face it, it's really not matte. So let's see if this powder helped us to stay matte. We'll see. This is also $5.99. I actually picked this up from Target today. And you know, if you got that red card, you get 5% off. So go ahead and get you the red card. It's a debit card. I think you could get a credit card too, but there is a debit version of the red card, which gives you 5% on all your Target purchases. Left side is $368. Right side is $360. Do you guys tell that I have on two different shades of foundation? I can't tell. And why I wanted to do it this way is because when I wear foundation, this is what I do. I always highlight, I always contour, and I always set it with a powder. So I'm not gonna just be wearing the foundation by itself. So I wanted to use it as I normally would for this review. Now, I think if you are excited about Maybelline and you love their products, or even if you've never tried Maybelline before, you should definitely give them a try, because every skin tone, every skin type is different. Everyone's skin tone or everyone's skin type is different. So maybe something that works on my skin may not work on your skin, and vice versa. But I would definitely say that you should check them out. Now they have 32 shades of Maybelline Fit Me. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about this because it's just like, foundation is one of those products that could be really hit or miss according to the shade of your skin and according to your skin type. So these reviews are, you know, fun to do, but unless you try it for yourself, it's like you will never know. I use 440 Mahogany in Revlon, and I use in Revlon Colorstay, and I use Estee Lauder 6C2 in Pecan. So that's just to give you a reference. And I also use NW50 in the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. So I'm gonna put like all the foundation shades that match my skin, you know, perfectly in the description box below. So I'm gonna be back in a couple hours to show you guys how it wore. Okay guys, so how many hours have passed? Almost 3 hours have passed, and this is my face. Yeah, so I'm a little shiny, but I think it's not even shiny, it's like glowy, you know. And I really think that this is what is keeping me semi like velvety, because usually with this Maybelline Fit Me, I would be drenched in grease right now, but I think this is to I owe it to this for giving me just a velvety look. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I'm also gonna be inserting the video that I filmed for the winner of my giveaway. It's gonna be really quick, so stay tuned to find out who won the giveaway. Okay, thank you for staying until the end of this video. Now I'm just going to let you know who won my Jaclyn Hill palette X Morphe giveaway. And the winner is, drum roll, Lizzie Kits. I did use a random generator, so I'm sorry to, you know, those who didn't win, but there could have only been one winner. So I already reached out to Lizzie. Her name is actually Elizabeth, and I'm gonna mail the Jaclyn Hill palette out to her tomorrow. I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you guys will keep rocking with your girl, because I have so much more in store. I'm also going to be doing more giveaways in the future, so don't worry about that. They're coming. You know that you can follow me on my social media platforms, and it's Beat on Instagram and on Snapchat, and Beat Inc. on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye. Oh, you see you want to take control.